Hey guys, it's Kyle, CSJ Props. You don't generally see me on this side of the camera. I'm usually behind it talking about some sort of shiny object that lights up, makes pretty whooshing sounds, and that's pretty much it. And I generally keep it that way. I just wanted to take a minute to let you guys know that we got some things in the works. We got some stuff coming down the pipe that we're hoping you're going to like. I got a couple of different projects that we're working on. You will see the JKDF2 coming along soon. I know you guys have been waiting very patiently for that. Uh, we're just trying to make sure we get it exactly right. And frankly, I'm my biggest critic, so I'm taking a lot of time making sure this thing is just perfect for me. Uh, we got a lot of saber makers jump on their their cameras, their videos, or YouTube channels, and they go on and on about how fantastic they are. We're the first doing this, we're the first doing that. We have the brightest this, we have the loudest that, and you know, we're better than this guy, we're better than that guy. And you know what, folks, I'm not that person. I'm not the late night infomercial salesman. I never have been, I never will be. I try to let my work speak for itself. But what I want you all to know is that here at CSJ, what we're trying to do, what we're striving towards, is a solid, well built piece of equipment. Something you can take out that not only looks good, but you can beat the living snot out of it. I want you guys to have sabers that you are not worried about breaking, that you know the chassis are good, the internals are wired properly, things are done neatly and cleanly, and you're going to have a saber that lasts you for years and years. I want you to have something that you can enjoy, that looks good on a mantelpiece, but that you also aren't afraid to take out and smack around with your buddies. Uh, I think that's something that's lacking right now in the community is well built, properly put together sabers that are solid and that are also affordable. I don't have a lot of sabers. I technically own like two. Um, I built them both, and every time I did a build for someone else, I used that money to put towards doing other builds. I take what little I get from them, and believe it or not, it's not a whole lot of profit, guys. You don't make big money doing custom commissions. You really don't. Every little bit goes right back into the business. Every little bit goes into the next project, goes into developing the next hilt, buying new electronics, tweaking the process, rebuilding saber after saber after saber because you're just not happy with how it came out the last time, and you know you can do better, and you know that you want to be able to offer the best thing possible for your customers. I know I'm rambling on a bit. I just thought maybe I needed to let you guys know who I am, where I come from, the kind of things that are important to me. I've been doing electronic installs of one sort or another for 10 years now, not just in sabers, but in my day job as well. And one of the things I pride myself is quality of work. I make sure my wiring is always neat and tidy. I make sure that if you had an issue with something, you're going to be able to figure out where that issue is because it's laid out properly. Because you're not digging through piles of spaghetti wires. You're not trying to figure out what some guy did or finding bad shorts inside the hilt because it's not heat shrinked, or there's no proper chassis holding electronics in place. It's not wrapped in electrical tape. Eh, That's just not acceptable practices. Unfortunately, there are some makers out there that have made that into the norm. That's what they do. They pump them out as fast as they can. And I'm just not that person. Now, is it hurting me by maybe not being able to put out as many sabers as some people? Sure, of course. Okay. But I'm not going to compromise on that. And I just refuse. Plain and simple. So if you want something from Walmart, you want something quick and easy, go for it. Just remember, you get what you pay for. And if somebody's pumping out 400 sabers a week, odds are they didn't take a lot of time looking at yours. So next time you're shopping and you're trying to think of whether the extra cost is worth it, yeah, just try to decide whether or not you want to keep that saber for a long time, or if you're okay with throwing it away and getting a new one. See ya.